Nearly 50 years after it first began, Americans still embrace the importance of Earth Day. There are festivals, walks, and parties throughout our region to remind us that we need to protect our planet.
In honor of Earth Day this year, we're giving away free trees that we got from the Missouri Department of Conservation. We're going to give these free trees away at our 2 county recycling drop-off centers and at the Health Department on Boonslick Road in St. Charles. This is an annual event. Every year we give out these free trees. We get them from the Missouri Department of Conservation. We give them out on a first-come, first-served basis, so hurry before they're all gone. We're doing this to honor Earth Day and to get residents outside and kind of get them in touch with nature. It's really important for people to recycle because our natural resources don't replenish themselves. We have to use these recyclable materials so that we can make sure that there's natural resources for future generations and that we're protecting and serving our public. The Division of Environmental Health inspects restaurants. One thing that we look for is the disposal of waste. So we're looking at the disposal of cooking oil, disposal of the wastewaters that they generate. And we do that so that they're properly being disposed of, that they're not causing runoff into the ditches and creeks, avoiding contamination of both human health and environmental health. We've seen a big increase at our recycling facilities in the last 6 months. Glass recycling has gone up by at least 50%, and we know that some other recyclable items have as well. We think that we've seen this increase because some cities have ended their single stream recycling program, and that's caused our numbers to climb dramatically. Every day is Earth Day in St. Charles County. We all work year-round to make sure we're doing our part to protect the environment.
Every day is Earth Day for St. Charles County Parks and Recreation as well.
The mission of the St. Charles County Parks and Recreation Department is to preserve and protect the natural and cultural resources here in St. Charles County. To help us achieve that mission, we've acquired just about 3,700 acres of parkland. Out of those 3,700 acres of parkland, we try to maintain half that in its natural state. Obviously, with that amount of acreage, it's a lot of work for our natural resources and horticultural crew to protect and maintain those areas. They implement a lot of different maintenance tactics to help protect these areas. And one of the things that we implement here is controlled burns. And controlled burns allow us to get into an area to help us remove invasive species, but also to promote a healthy and diverse floral and fauna in our parks. The St. Charles County Parks and Recreation Department puts on a variety of nature-based programming throughout the year, from our pollinator parties, our bird watching programs, our phenological walks, and our Kids Nature Explorer Kids Club. There's a program or activity that'll appeal to everyone here in St. Charles County.
If you would like to learn more about St. Charles County government's efforts to protect our environment, visit sccmo.org.